Hey guys, Jay here with HCJ Custom Wraps. So we had a unique one come in. So this is a Dodge Challenger. I was about to say Charger. This Dodge Challenger, and the lady who wanted this loves pink and Louis Vuitton. So we made a custom pink Louis Vuitton wrap. So I mean, as you can see, here it is. So the hard part of this was I really wanted it to flow bumper to everything. So let's look at the transition here. And you don't see, a lot of times when you do these custom wraps is where you'll see where the vinyl will like shift and it'll like overlap itself, and you can tell that it's two separate pieces. So the trick here was to figure out how to make it just basically look like it's one piece. So the only area that got tough for me is right there. But other than that, it flows bumper to fender like it's one solid piece, like it wasn't multiple pieces. It was very, very difficult to do that. I'll finish walking around. So the sides were you know, pretty simple, but again, back here, it's making the rear quarter panel and bumper match because it's two different pieces. And then flow so that when you walk around, again, it looks like it's a continuous piece. So again, very difficult. And there's controversy kind of behind it, I feel, because what ends up happening is let me kind of show you. So like right here, where it connects together, there's overlay pieces in here. So like standing in the video, you probably couldn't see a single overlay. If you get close, you can see, but like there's a spot like right here where there was a piece of black because part of the image flowed in. So I had to do an overlay piece. The good thing about this color is that it blends very, very well. So now if you take it to a car show and people walk it, they're gonna see like, oh, look at all these little patch pieces here and there. But that wasn't really what we were trying to go for. We were trying to go for, when you look at it from the side, it looks like a solid piece. So that was really what we were going for here. And I mean, worst case, if they hate it that much, there's these pieces, you can just pull the extra pieces off, but then you'll see where all the pieces will clash and collide and they won't line up. So that's just like the takeaway from it. And again, this is a wrap. This isn't a paint job. This isn't a $20,000 custom drawn, you know, done thing, as far as like, you know, a painter will come through and he'll have to get all this stuff on here and make everything flow and blend, but it's your 20 grand. So, you know, that's not what this was. This was just like, hey, when she drives by, they're gonna be like, holy shit, what's this? Or when they walk the car, realistically, most people aren't even gonna see it. Like, there's pieces in here. I'll get a little closer. So as you can see there's pieces, because I had to hide different things. Like I had to make this a piece. I had to extend this over. This piece, to make it work, I actually had to cut a piece out and lay it here. But from here, it flows. But if you get close, you know, it has to be like that in order for it to work. So some people are gonna like it like this. Some people are gonna hate it. Some people are gonna think it's cool, whatever. But this is just kind of how we did it. So, you know, I'm about, let's say about 7 feet away. When I walk this thing, I can't see a single patch. But that's the only way to do it, to make it flow. And so that's what we did. So what else did we do? So they had these hood pins, and I actually took the back off and I actually wrapped that, both of these, wrapped those and put it on. We did the hood gloss black, and then I actually took some material and I did a big LV in the center of the hood, just so it's just aggressive. You know, not like a blob pink, because you know, gloss here, and then we did a gloss roof. So there's gloss and there's satin on here. The window trim is already a satin. We did the handles in gloss, but I did the mirrors in like a satin, because you also have this back wing right here in like a satin look, and this in a satin look. So I also did, just so I kind of broke up the gloss of the roof, I did a roof antenna in the same color. And then back here, I actually cut out the Mopar in that color. And I guess right here, like on the side, it says like Sir Pink or whatever that says. I guess they were little stickers that were put on it when they tried to take them off, or they glued them on or something, but that's glue residue. so she couldn't really take it off. So I just ended up, instead of it being like the only chrome thing in the car really, so I ended up wrapping that. So it kind of flowed with the concept of the car. So I guess if you want to see more of her stuff, that's it. And interesting decals all over the car, like the panty dropper and the MILF lover and all this stuff. I don't know, it's just people have their own decals they like. But that's it. So this is the car. This is just a pink Louis Vuitton custom designed, printed. It's printed on Orifel vinyl, for those of you that want to know. Down here, like, you know, I tried to make sure everything was pretty straight. I wanted everything to kind of line up a little bit. You see guys right here, I'm looking at the distance between the L's and then where it kind of shades down. I tried to do everything. I really tried to make everything as level as possible, so it didn't look like there was super like part vinyl went down and part went up. It's kind of hard here because there's curves to the body, so as the body curves up, the lettering will kind of rise a little bit. But I really look at from this point to the door is pretty freaking straight, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm glad I got to do that. This is a fun job. It was a lot of work, but it was fun. And that's it. If you guys need anything done, let me know. We have all sorts of cool stuff we can do. I have a great designer who can design pretty much anything. And you know, let's get ready for next year. Car shows, like today actually was rainy. The sun came out, thank God, because I really wanted to showcase this car a little bit in the sun. But anything done, let me know. Please share this with somebody. Leave me a comment. You guys, I understand like everyone's not gonna like this, but please just, you know, I worked hard on this, and so negative comments like really like aren't appreciated. If it's not your thing, I get it, I do. Just, you know, just admire the effort that went into it, not maybe this might not be your cup of tea kind of thing. That's okay. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already done so, please like, subscribe, turn notifications, tell a family member or a friend to subscribe to my page. I'm trying to grow it. And stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next wrap. Peace.